Welcome back to the Political Buzz. Today I want to talk about the Super Bowl, especially the halftime show. When I watched the halftime show, I really didn't understand much about it. It was hard for me to get into the lyrics in that type of a forum. I didn't know that there was an underpinning tone between Drake and Kendrick Martin. I didn't know that there was supposed to be a political message that we were supposed to get from the performance. I have two video clips, one by Joy Reid and one by Jason Whitlock. They are completely different on the opposite ends of evaluating the performance.
The ratings are in, and there was a bit of entertainment history made. Kendrick Lamar's halftime show was the most watched performance in the history of the game, with 133.5 million people tuning in. That is a larger audience than the Super Bowl game itself. So much for those on the right claiming people turn the TV off. No, they sang, turn the TV off. And for those keeping track, that's over 100 million more than the 24.6 million viewers that tuned in to watch President Donald Trump's second inauguration. Even the YouTube video of the halftime show uploaded yesterday already has more views than Trump's coronation. No need to be humble.
Certified lover boy, certified. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
Kendrick Lamar's 2025 Super Bowl halftime show performance has the crowd going wild. The rapper kicked off his high-energy set with a message from Samuel L. Jackson, giving his best Uncle Sam impression.
Salutations! It's your uncle.
Among the many songs he performed throughout the set, he made sure to include his major 2017 hit, Humble, to perform his hit song Not Like Us, which is allegedly a diss track at Drake. But before he started, he had a couple things to say about those lawsuits. There was even a cameo from one of Kendrick's superfans, Serena Williams, showing off her dance moves. Kendrick wraps the performance with one of his signature tracks, sounding off for all the West Coast.
Now here's Jason Whitlock's take on the same Kendrick Martin Super Bowl performance.
And Roger Goodell and Jay-Z, they run Kendrick Lamar out here as the halftime show. And somehow they work the actor Samuel L. Jackson into the halftime show. And the halftime show is the most confusing, boring, deceptively angry thing we've ever seen. And people, 90% of the audience has no idea what Kendrick Lamar is saying, doing. They don't know his music. They don't know the songs. They can't. If you rewatch this halftime show and just think about halftime shows in the past, the reason you put a Michael Jackson out there, the reason you put a Janet Jackson, a Justin Timberlake, they have so many crossover, major songs that when they start to play them, the audience goes, oh, I remember that song. And they start screaming and clapping and like, oh, this takes me back. Oh, I can't wait for them to do 30, 45 seconds of that song. And so even when they had Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige out there, their catalog of music, so pervasive, so many classic songs that, right or wrong, everybody has partied to at some point. The biggest hick in the sticks knows gin and juice or, that garbage music that Dr. Dre puts out. And again, I know it all, used to love it all, dance to it all, but everybody knows that. But Kendrick Lamar, his most popular song is this Not Like Us. Most people don't know it.
Here are some past Super Bowl performances, also rated by Rolling Stone magazine.
Rolling Stone magazine ranked all the Super Bowl halftime shows from worst to best. At number 10, Lady Gaga. 9, Madonna. 8. Rihanna. 7. Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. 6. Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. 5. Aerosmith, Britney Spears, NSYNC, Nelly and Mary J. Blige. 4. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar. 3. Beyonce. 2. U2. And the number 1 spot goes to Prince.
Now that you've heard Joy Reid's comments about the halftime performance and also Jason Whitlock, and you've also had a chance to see what Rolling Stone said about past performances, I would like to hear your comments on what you thought about the Super Bowl halftime performance. Please like and subscribe to our channel.